3 years ago, and that report has not been worked upon. And so you now want to use it because we have gained traction, because we're making a headway. You now think that this is the only way to distract us for us to. That's the point I'm making. And I think that that's precisely what they are doing. You look at it, all of them, when they were making that presentation, they brought the Nigerians forward. The Nigerians were not involved in that research. They told you that research. That's not true. Those who made the research are behind, sitting. They are the ones. But they just want to make it look as if this is a national thing. And let me say this. It's unfortunate that, yes, of course, there are some unpleasant conditions that we find around our society. That is nobody's, you can't attribute it to one person. It's a collective responsibility that we need to undertake to ensure that we reverse whatever you think that they look very unpalatable in our society. But to now give impression that the institutions of governance, and in this case, the national security institutions, are to be attacked so that the nation is further weakened, then of course there's a problem there. We are guided by codes of conduct. You're talking about yes, they reported that 240 or thereabout of those in detention died. Now, ask yourself, around your environment, this is just a general statement I'm making. Around your environment, do you have people that die? Every day around us, but that does not mean that that's the number of persons that died from detention facilities. I have not also come here in time past to tell you that I do not have some who are males, females, and even underage that are in detention facilities. I think I've also told you in time past that there are some Boko Haram terrorists. They are females, but of course they also have children. And some have also, denied or prevented us from taking them to a center which, of course, the Borno State government, for example, has created for them to take care of those minors. And they want to be the ones to be taking care of them. And ICRC will give them access to our detention facilities for them to see what goes on there and to advise us what we need to do, and they have written their reports. Why is it that you have not gone to interrogate the ICRC reports regarding the detention facilities? And it is what backdoor researchers, what they do, that's what you are more interested in. The ICRC is well recognized. We have interfacing with them, and they know all that goes on. And they have not, in fact, they have, even in their last report, they have even commended us a great deal because of the progressive, advances that we have made with respect to our treatment of, with respect to the treatment of those that are in detention facilities. So what I'm telling you is to have a greater trust on those of us that have been, the institutions, national institutions that have been given the mandate to address certain national security issues. There is need for greater trust. If you don't trust it and you have it destroyed, again, it's your personal safety and security that is being attacked. You must see it from that context. Do not allow people to want to, for whatever reasons that more or less are personal and pecuniary in nature, which does not serve the collective good of all of us, for them to begin to destroy us even when they should be commending, and to see that progress is being made. They rather want to see that it's only negative things that will be reporting at all times. That's the point I try to bring out here. And I think that every one of us need to rise up for us to know that our collective security relies in our hands. Your contribution to it is very critical, and it's essential for us to begin to walk along that general path. And I thought I needed to make that clear. Now, on the issue of burning, we don't burn communities. You know that this period we are in is a dry season. Of course, we fire bullets. The bullets, of course, when heated, of course, can cause fire. So it is as a result of all that. Not that we deliberately, everywhere, even, you know it. I mean, those of us that are here, we know it. So that's not, I think that's a non-issue. On the restriction of fighters, well, you cannot compare what the Air Force, what they do, to what the Army, what they do in this theater. Those that they rotate, those who are providing medical care in IDP camps, and all that. You can't compare that to and then of course also look at the number. We have, I don't want to give out the figure of the ground forces that we have. That of course, there's no basis for comparison. Of course, there is also a planned rotation. which it cannot be as regular as what the Air Force has. It's not for the Army, for them to, it's not possible. Deliberate operations. We've conducted very many deliberate operations around RAN. The troops on a daily basis, they go out for raids, they go out for patrols to ensure that, okay. I'm told the time is up, and I think principally, Timothy, your question also centers around that. And on that note, let me once again thank every one of you. You've been very valuable partners in this enterprise. I think we're working, our progress on the road to peace is actually progressive. And I believe that when we continue in that light, very soon, you wouldn't see my face again, perhaps around here. You will be seeing, our regular forces, in this operation, meaning that Operation Lafiya Dole in due course will wind up. Then you now have police, you have our forces that will be on ground in terms of the normal peacetime locations. That's my prayer, and I believe that is your prayer, so that everyone will be doing his own work, living his life as he should. On that note, let me once again thank you, and God bless.
Distinguished senior officers, gentlemen, may I please request a round of applause for the theater commander?